Hey y'all, it's Charlene from Charlene's Crochet Corner. It's about 9:45 on Monday. I don't know if it's the 26th or the 27th. I don't know if my board was changed this morning here in my hospital room. I had surgery, as y'all know, on the 22nd. I came in for a wound on my leg that was not healing, and ended up having terrible knee pain. Well, during this terrible knee pain episode, they checked my leg and they tapped it, and I had to have a total knee replacement. My third one in the same leg. They put rods in my tibia and fibia, so my upper and lower leg. They took out a lot of tissue. They took out all of the parts that were in there because I had an infection in the knee. So they cleaned it out, washed it out good with antibiotic solutions, and then they put new metal hardware in. It is as painful as the first one I had. It is as painful as the second one I had. Actually, I think it's worse. He said that my leg was pretty torn up inside and he had to do a lot of work. My incision is probably 3 times what a normal knee replacement incision is. I'm going to have to go to rehab and be on IV antibiotics for 6 weeks. The place where I want to go is full. There was 3 places that accepted me, and so my infectious disease wound doctor, Dr. Miller Cox, was here this afternoon checking on me and changing a dressing and stuff. And I told her the places that would accept me. And she said, not no, but hell no, you're not going there. So, I don't know what I'm going to do now. I can't go home because of the pain control. The pain is just out of this world. So, I can't go home on that kind of medication. Even though I'm a pain patient, I can't go home on medicine that is about 10 times stronger than morphine. So, yeah. So while I've been here, I have made a baby sweater. I'm in the process of making a baby hat. And I started my granddaughter's Halloween cape for Little Red Riding Hood. And I can't really show y'all what I've made because I'm having to hold the phone up with 2 hands. I'm a little bit shaky, so anyway, I still have that dang 700 subscriber giveaway to do when I get out of the hospital, if I can ever hit 700. Y'all, this is getting ridiculous. That video's been up for 6 weeks now or more, and I still just can't get to 700. I will go to 685, 686, 687, 685, 686, 687. So, I don't know. I have my bag here that Naughty Knitting Sacks made me, Katie. And it's hanging on the side of my bed so that I can have my crochet with me. And then I also have my big flamingo bag that Dana from on Jordan Creek made me. So I have those 2 bags with me. anytime I come to the hospital, I throw yarn together. That's the first thing I grab is my phone, my charger, and yarn. So, I'm going to need more yarn, though, before I go to rehab for 6 weeks. I won't have enough. So, I don't know what I'm going to do, how I'm going to tell my husband what I need, but we'll see what he comes up with. So, they placed my PPD on my arm. See the circle for me to be able to go to the well, it has slipped my mind. I'm going to what the hell? I can't think of the word. It'll come to me. Yeah, it'll come to me. I've been watching videos, trying to comment on all of them, and looking at all the pretty yarn. I've entered a lot of Instagram giveaways, but I never see who wins those. So, if y'all see that I win anything, especially one of the crystal bag a day things, please, y'all let me know, because with me being in here on the medication that I'm on, I may miss something. I still can't think of the name of where I'm going. It starts with the H. Shoot, y'all. This is driving me crazy. Rehab. Starts with the H after the R-E. What a ding-dong I am. Anyway, I see where Linda, the crochet sister, had a massive heart attack. Linda, I hope that you're doing better, and that you are very blessed to be here. Very blessed. I was trying to think of anybody else's things that I've watched. Oh, I just started watching Tracy from I Love the Loopy Crochet and Treasures, and I decided, wait, I better see if I can try to do a video. Cindy Moulter called me today and has been just in a fit trying to figure out what's been going on with me, and I just haven't felt like talking, y'all. I've answered a few people, that has texted me, but not many have, and I just haven't felt good, I just got a pain shot at 9:15, so that's why I got on here right quick, so that I could kind of talk to y'all a little bit and let you know what's going on. The doctor came in tonight and said that the surgeon came in tonight and said that we are not out of the woods yet, that I've got a long way to go. And y'all know how normally when you have a knee replacement, they get you to start bending that knee, start working that leg. Well, I'm not allowed to bend mine at all. Mine has to stay in an immobilizer for 2 weeks. Nobody's allowed to do range of motion or mess with my leg at all. I am allowed to use a walker and do a little bit of PT, just walking. And that is keeping the leg straight, though. And when I walk, I always try to be sure that I have pain medicine available when I get back, because it's very, very painful. It's turned off cool here, or so they tell me. When I came in 17 or 18 days ago, it was still pretty warm. Now they say that it's getting down in the 60s and 70s and stuff, so I guess fall time is coming, y'all. So, I'm a little bit sleepy. I haven't been sleeping good. One night, I bet I didn't sleep 10 minutes. And then tonight, they moved in a new lady next door to me, and she is a straight-up screamer. And I do mean screamer to the top of her lungs. And so, I feel bad for her because she's got to be scared. But I know that it won't be long, and they'll be giving her a shot to calm her and quieten her down, because she has definitely woke the whole floor up. My husband is getting to come see me. I can have one visitor per day, and he can come from 9 o'clock in the morning till 9 o'clock at night. Now, of course, he doesn't do that because he's working, but he came tonight and saw me. And so I do get to see him and talk to him. Yesterday was my granddaughter's birthday, so today is the 27th. Yeah, yesterday was her birthday. She turned 12. So my sweet Bailey, my oldest granddaughter, is 12. And my next oldest granddaughter, Hadley, she turned 11 September the 4th. So, yeah. My daughter had those babies close, didn't she? I miss my grandchildren. I do miss them a lot. And I miss my dog. My husband called me yesterday. Was it yesterday? He FaceTimed me. I believe it was yesterday. And it was Trigger's face on the phone. And he saw me and just started crying. And of course I started crying. I miss my dog. Miss him so much. And well, the TV's going louder. Must be a commercial of some sorts. I had a cousin who passed away. His funeral was yesterday. He was 42 years old, and he died of COVID. It just broke my heart. Somebody that young, and he had a daughter, and I think 3 stepchildren from his wife's previous marriage. And that just broke my heart, that somebody that young was took by this terrible disease. Oh, my leg is getting some cramps in it, some spasms. Maybe I need to go. I'm not good at holding this phone up for long at a time. I will show you the yarn that I'm using for the baby sweater and the baby hat. It's for a little girl. Now, I know you say, oh, that's all blues, but it's different color blues. And it's Ferris wheel yarn. And I'm going to try to get this back open. And I'll show you the buttons. I don't know if y'all can see those. If those are gonna... Those are the buttons I'm gonna use. They've got flowers on them. don't know if those are focusing or not focusing. I can't tell, y'all. But this is what I am going... Let me get the... This is what I'm going to use to sew the buttons on. I don't know if you can see, there's some green in there, and I'm going to use this green. I think it'll look pretty. If it don't, I'll take it off and just sew it on with the yarn. But anyway, this little girl turned a year old September I think it was the 18th, and I finished the sweater. Everybody in here has been oohing and ahhing over this little sweater, but the little girl wears lots and lots and lots of pink. So I said, well, I'm going to make her a cute blue sweater and a little blue hat. And on her hat, I'm going to bunch up just a little bit on one corner and sew one of the buttons on. So it's going to be like a little slouchy hat with a brim. And then I'm going to bunch up the brim in one corner and sew a button on. Or that's my plans. So I hope that it'll work that way. So I do want to thank my subscribers who keep coming back and watching me while I'm in this hospital and can't do much. I actually haven't done much since I started my channel 2 years ago. I've been in the hospital a blue million times. My surgery on this leg was number 144. So I've been in the hospital quite a bit. And it's not just for a day or two, y'all. Y'all know it's for months at a time. So it gets pretty disheartening, but what you gonna do? I was lucky I was in the hospital when my leg started hurting, because I would have just probably passed it off as weather change or barometric pressure change causing my leg to hurt. And that wasn't the case. That wasn't the case at all. So I am lucky. And plus, they are canceling all the elective surgeries. And of course, this was not an elective surgery, but just a regular knee replacement is an elective surgery. And they are canceling all of those. Plus, I was very lucky that I got Dr. Miller Cox, my infectious disease doctor, called in, an orthopedic doctor, and he came in and checked my leg, and he said, you don't need me, you need a joint doctor that is a specialist in joints. And that doctor was in my room within the hour, and was tapping my leg to draw out fluid. And when he drew the fluid out, he knew it was infected right away, and I didn't. He said that it could take 2 or 3 weeks for actually all of the tests to come back on the fluids. So I was, thought, well, I'll end up going home. Before an hour was up, he was back in my room, And he said, there's a marker that we go by in this fluid that we measure. And he said, if the marker is up to 30,000, we do surgery because there is an infection in the leg somewhere. And he said, but with yours, you were way over 40,000. And he said, we knew where your infection was. It was in your knee. So, things just kind of fell into place. And I totally feel like the Lord had his hand in every bit of that, because otherwise I would have been home and, not even thinking about having to have a knee replacement. But like I say, this is the third one. So, we'll see how everything goes, y'all. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go. This turned out to be a little bit longer than I wanted for my first video, but I just wanted y'all to know where I was and what was going on, and kind of what was happening to me. And, if you got any questions or concerns or anything, just, put it down in the box and ask me the question, and I'll get back to each of you. Like I say, I still got that 700 subscriber thing going on, and it may be going on from now till the end of time. I wish Crystal from back a day would see my pitiful little video and give me a shout out to get me over the 700 mark, so I could give this little notion set I got away. But anyway, it'll happen when it happens, y'all. You can't force a good thing. Or a bad thing for that matter. So, well, thank you to my subscribers. I thank y'all all for being here. I thank you for your prayers. That means a great deal to me, y'all. A great deal to me. And I am just gonna keep on going. And I'll talk to y'all later. Like I say, if anybody wants to ask any questions, that's fine. I'll be glad to answer them. So, y'all have a great rest of your Monday night, and I will be talking to you soon. I'm getting sleepy. All right, y'all. Peace out. Love to all of you. Bye-bye.